Staying with news of the state of emergency, continuous murders and escalating criminal activities reflect the failure of a poorly planned state of emergency. This according to Opposition MP Saddam Hosein. Speaking at a press conference on Sunday, Hosein and UNC candidate Wayne Sturge outlined evidence suggesting that the SOE is ineffective in addressing crime in Trinidad and Tobago. More details in this report.
Under the state of emergency, law enforcement is empowered to detain individuals deemed a threat to public safety. However, since the SOE was declared on December 30, 2024, only 2 detention orders have been issued. The first came on January 12th, a delay that the Opposition MP Saddam Hosein finds deeply concerning.
So we are now over 15 days, nearing probably 20 days of the state of emergency. And Minister Hines has only made one detention order that was published via legal notice.
Wayne Sturge, UNC candidate for Toko Sandy Grande, joined in by criticizing the government for failing to use its powers against those responsible for ongoing issues.
If you are not effectively targeting and having detention orders against those who are really responsible, a lot of times it's behind bars. These persons are behind bars. If you are not dealing with that, then detaining 2 persons, that's a drop in the ocean.
Hosein further implied that the government's handling of the gun amnesty, originally included in the SOE regulations, is another example of the SOE being poorly planned. The Attorney General removed the gun amnesty from the regulations on Thursday.
He says, 1, they lift it from the 2011 regulations. They lift it. You know what that means? They copy and paste from the 2011 regulations. And the second point he tells us is that the gun amnesty is not government policy.
Hosein argued that if the gun amnesty was not government policy, it raises the question of how it gained cabinet approval before being legislated. In the meantime, he accused the government of failing to be diligent in ensuring the SOE's effectiveness.
They should have used these regulations, think of them properly, and include powers that maybe are not in existing law. That would have been the most common sense thing to do at this point in time.
Candice Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.